All right, y'all. Back another video. We're back another NBA reaction. We got the Heat in Milwaukee. Now I do know Giannis got hurt, as you can see right here. He got a back injury, so I don't know how this game is gonna go without him. That being said, check it out.
But let's not mitigate all the other little things he does for this team.
It's Giannis, the fifth leading scorer in the NBA, with a good troll move for two.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Milwaukee without Giannis is just a bunch of G Leaguers.
Three tonight, Tyler Ford, umpire Michael Smith, alternate Dedrick Taylor in the replay center with inside play. Down by Allen, good feed from on top. Holiday, Lopez underneath. Ball knocked away, good defense by the Heat. Trailing is Vincent. He'll make a move and put up a 16-footer, which is right down. Here come the Heat, 44-38. Road record is 17-24. Inside Butler, got it, counted, foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Has a top three-point percentage on this team. Driving onto the Kumba percentage on this to the free throw line. Has a top three-point percentage on this team. Driving onto the Kumbo is back in. Lowry remains in. Kevin Love is in for the first time for Miami. Butler on top. What a sneaks one off the Lowry, who dives for two, and a great assist from Butler.
His first year with Miami, they were running him at point guard. And the next year, at the small forward. And this year, at power forward. There's Jimmy Butler again.
It's Portis. And Adebayo is there. Bobby Portis, count it. And Allen is on Hero. Final 10. Hero, a floater on the fly. Tyler Hero puts it through and give him 7. Giannis is still warming up on the bike, and the fadeaway by Middleton. The three-time All-Star will be the way the Bucks begin the second quarter.
This is game one. It's something that could potentially linger on.
Strus 3. What a stroke. Bam with the fake. And takes it inside. Another three, another hit. Strus. Whereas Miami had to play 2 games, 2 play-in games, losing the first to Atlanta, winning the second against Chicago. Dave Vincent is back in there. He'll take it against Holiday. Hard screen, Love. Slashing inside is Jimmy Butler. It's Middleton, another turnover. Picked up by Hero. Look who's wide open at the other end. Butler puts it through and up by Hero.
All I hear is flight. I'll be doing that dunking, Jimmy.
Look who's wide open at the other end. Butler puts it through, and he's got 18. He was analyzing Butler's game. He's a finalist for the inaugural Clutch Player of the Year award. That's a 3.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love has got the stroke. He doubled on the sideline. 7 to fire. Holiday through traffic, drifting and feeding. And a nice put down by Lopez.
5 of 8 shooting.
And he averages 14 a game. Good entry feed. Butler, but Lopez is always there. That time he snuck around as he comes back to the other end and plays defense. And only 24 seconds to play in the second quarter. Here is a long shot put in. Holiday with a triple. Final 7 seconds. Jimmy Butler with 22 drives into Allen. And
final Grayson Allen on Jimmy Butler? Disrespect.
7 seconds. Jimmy Butler with 22 drives into Allen and over Lopez.
He is getting absolutely anywhere he wants on the floor.
Ahead it goes to Holiday. And Carter has it, faking the 3. Robinson bit and a floater. It's Lopez outside. Shot clock at 9. Middleton. Now Ban's on Bam with a 3. Nice shot. Bodies down. Holiday. Bucks in the playoffs for the 7th consecutive season. Miami in the playoffs for the 4th consecutive year. Lopez off on the 3. Butler the court length after the rebound and Adebayo.
They're used to not having former MVP on the floor here.
Butler with the reverse. Lopez tried to get in the way, and Jimmy Butler's got 26. The defensive shortcomings of Robinson. We know he can shoot, but it's the other end of the floor, which is an issue. The spinning Middleton, what a play inside by the All-Star.
Jimmy Butler for the alley-oop. A little bit too high pass there by Bam.
It's Middleton, and fires and hits. Fouled.
still fighting.
And here comes Butler. Pumping and grinding and out. Double by Lopez. Primarily on him. Allen. A shot by Bam will trickle in. Ingles is watching Butler. Butler at 26. Love. 3. Lowry. Deflected, but picked up by Jimmy Butler. By Jay Crowder. Flies inside. What a play. Jimmy Butler.
Collapsing the defense. Offensive foul. Oh, they're going to call a block. Wow, because it looked like the official, Tony Brothers, was going to call an offensive foul.
And Lowry will try to find a slipper. And kick it on the wing. Mark will try the reverse. Will fall and a foul. What a play by Caleb Martin. And Butler will have it. He'll work on Wesley Matthews. Outside, Love. A 3 from Kevin Love. Love with the screen. Switch on defense. Vincent will look. He'll find Robinson in the corner. 3. Good. Terrific. Robinson in the
Yeah, I didn't know Sheen was still in the NBA.
corner. 3. Good. Terrific. Third quarter with 10. Middleton inside. Great hesitation for 2.
Middleton and Holiday, who's on the bench.
Miami shooting 60%. Giving Vincent Butler. The Bucks have had their share of injuries as well. Ingles on top. Allen on the side. He'll slash for 2. Nice move by Grayson Allen. Good move. Good hesitation, huh?
High off the glass there, too.
Holiday with 13 and 13. Now 13 and 14 on the alley-oop to Lopez. And Middleton tries to free himself of the Adebayo defense. Shot clock at 2. It's Middleton over Spruce. 30 points. So Butler's got 5 rebounds, 33 points, 10 assists, and a floater on the fly here for 2 more and 35 for Jimmy Butler.
They hadn't shown all season long consistently.
That's good. 18 more points above the arc. Adebayo got the pocket pass, and over Lopez, it's good, and Strus. Adebayo goes right into the defense of Lopez. Bam Adebayo, he's got 20. Had to play 2 play-in games to get here as the 8th seed. In the East, approaching 3 to play. Vincent drops it off. Adebayo for 2 over Lopez. Middleton the other way, lickety split. And he works over Adebayo into Lopez for 2 and a foul.
Nice and sleep.
It's in the forecast. They go down low. Here's Holiday in the corner. Matthews rearranges a triple away and good. Wesley Matthews cans a 3. Ingles off to Holiday, spinning triple, good. He puts it through. He's got 16 assists and 16 points. 7 minutes continuously of this game. Vincent 3, bullseye. That goes through, and that will seal it for the Heat. For director Matt Litt, statistician Brian Taylor, graphics producer Jeff Harris.
What are you doing with Dr.
Director Matt Litt, statistician Brian Taylor, graphics producer Jeff Harris.
Anyway, let's see if there's any side highlights in this game. Let's see how Giannis got hurt if they have a video of it. No? Oh, here we go, right here.
Monster spill? Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Serious pain off the hard ball.
And Carter by Strus. Onto the Kumbo, right down.
He's gonna feel that when he's 50.
By Strus. Onto the Kumbo, right down and drives into Love. And Giannis is hurt. And Giannis,
I think he's holding them back.
he is. His injuries this year have been mainly knee. Had a hand injury later in the season.
Well, we saw in that
But boy,
earlier
he
game,
is.
the way that
His injuries this year have been mainly knee. Had a hand injury later in the season.
well, we saw in that
But boy,
earlier
he
game,
is.
the way that with that hand in
The full force on the lower back.
You could tell it hurt because he did these. He arched his back.
well, they called this a block on Giannis at the other end.
Arched his back.
And I thought that was an offensive foul. They called this a block on Kevin Love. I thought that was a Love. That's right.
Well, is that it? Let's see. Oh, Tyler Hero broke his hand.
What the f***?
is happening with all the injuries today? Tyler Hero has suffered a
Oh,
broken
slip and
with
slide.
all the
Fall
injuries
guys.
today. Tyler Hero has suffered a broken hand with just under a minute
He
left
broke his
in
hand.
the second quarter in game 1 versus the Bucks. And obviously earlier we saw Giannis take that hard fall onto his back, and he will be out for the remainder of game 1. But this is massive for the Heat. He even stayed in the
I
game
didn't even see it.
until half time because obviously he couldn't just get a sub out. But he is their probably second go-to scorer for the Heat, Jimmy Butler being option number 1. I just can't believe he still took a shot with a
It's
broken
crazy because Hero was hurt last year.
hand. This is just ridiculous. Ja Morant, obviously, earlier today had that hard fall onto his hand. Anthony Davis had the shoulder injury that...
What is this about?
I'm Ron Finley, also known as the Gangster Gardener. This garden was developed
This man called himself the Gangster Gardener. You got it, bro. This old head, you got it, bro. The Gangster Gardener.
So Ja Morant went down with that pretty nasty looking hand injury, and I was waiting to see if he would have a post-game interview where he'd talk about it, but he didn't. He actually just said some things to Tim McMahon, and Ja went on.
John Moran says the stats for game 2 is in jeopardy. He was downtrodden and not even able to use his right hand to undo the ball, a ball up pair of socks. Feels like the one thing
To
after
say
another.
his status for game 2 is in jeopardy, and
Feel like
I
it's one
would
thing after
assume
another.
that as well. It did not look good, especially the way he reacted to the injury. He was obviously in a lot of pain.
That's why you gotta get it back. And I'm not talking about money. I'm about a skill set, buddy. Let's go ahead and check this box score. See who did what. Who did what. Dr. Seuss with 8 points in 38 minutes. See? It's like we trying to tell y'all these players bought boost. Because last game he hit like 6 threes. Only hit 2 today. Had 8 points in the whole school day. Yeah, I don't know about that. But Jimmy had 35 in 42 minutes. Had 11 assists, 5 rebounds. Like to see that. Adebayo, 9 rebounds. Too lazy to get one more. I would have got him 10. Hero got hurt, but he had 12. The two R&B singers had 30 points combined, 15 each. And Kevin Love had 18. Okay. We got Middleton had 33, so he still tried to bring the team back in the game, but it wasn't enough. Akunpo got hurt. That's why he had 6 points. Holiday had 16. Grayson had 12, and Bobby Portis had 21. But that being said, that is the end of this video. That is the Heat versus Milwaukee. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man.